Hello, hello, my internet friends. We are successfully in the game after today's debacle of connections. So, now I can finally, take care of my pets. Let me get more comfortable. I am absolutely wiped. There we go. Okay. Must feed the dog. He's starving. I need to go on a mushroom run. Of course. Watch one of them being feed a dog. Pet any cat? Okay. I need to pet you first. Okay. Alright. Player needs food. And pets. Oh, nice. I can level up my, cat hobby if I want. Okay. Of course you need a bath. Let's do this. Blow dry. Okay. Alrighty. You need... That's nice, thank you. Food. Okay. Yes, yes. Do you also need a bath? Okay. Didn't say anything about being dirty, so there's that. Alright, I got some blue stars, blue hearts. Got one of those. I was logged in this morning, like I said earlier, and I watered these because I just like planted a whole bunch of them. So let's put these away. Okay. I was just trying to make them grow faster, that's why I watered them. I don't know if it helped, but it made me feel like it was helping. Okay. Nope. Nope. I was just curious if there was a quick button for that. I don't know who's calling me, but I just barely logged on. No. Thank you for the offer. Okay. Now, if you are still catching up on things, I strongly recommend that you keep in mind that the seeds for these Highland poppies probably won't grow after, I would say Friday. Saturday would be the first day of after the event. So if you're still trying to grow things, I strongly recommend you jump in and try and get it over with. Okay. Pop that there. What are these two? Think about my existential crisis for now. Okay. Okay. I did the My Little Pony thing this morning because I had friends on. And because I'm not technically getting rewarded for that anymore, so I didn't think it was important enough to include as part of my stream. But I did take care of that today. I already went to the tree. I've already gotten all of the rewards. Let me see. Am I still getting more of these? I'm not sure. I think I might still be getting more of these every day. I have too many. Put these away. And, I mean, these aren't stacks, so that's not necessary. My inventory is going to be overloaded with these flowers, unfortunately, until I decide what to do with them. I saw Doris this morning. It was snowing, so I bought some sugar from her and I left it in there so that I'd remember to let you guys know. Sticks. Fantastic. What do I want to plant? I do need more wheat. I can take that later. There we go. If I want to start making those pancakes, as some of the recipes, I need wheat. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Pretty sure I need wheat and eggs for the pancakes. Ah, no, eggs, milk, frosted, and fruit. Okay, so I don't need wheat for that. Alright. I stand corrected. Alright, let's drop these down over here. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's that. Let's check our inventory and see if there's any more poppy seeds. No. Okay, we're good. Those are all cut up now. Can water these? I'm not sure who's postcarding me, so I'm going to block the video for 10 seconds while I double check and make sure it's not personal. Oh, it's just a friend asking how I'm doing. That's not too personal. Let me. There we go. See? How are you? We're in the same town. Yeah. I mean, you could just come see me, but yeah. That's I've got friends all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if he realizes that it automatically throws you in with one of your friends, if it can. Let's see. Lake fish, bird info, cook food, ice skating. Perform a move while ice skating. That is... it's not gonna be a move, though. Much. It usually takes like 5 to trigger. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I messed it up. Good job. I'll show you what I was trying to do, and I think I just messed them. Oh, maybe I got it. Ah, 10 perfect ratings. Oh, I thought it had to be like consecutive. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. One of these days. Oh, hey! Yo! Yeah. Okay. What other tasks do I need to go? Cook food 4 times. Okay. Yeah, me and my friends like to water for each other. That's... My text bubble was in the way. Thank you. It's some random books you've got looking around up there. Alrighty. Thank you. Let's see here. What's left? Bird info card. Scan birds. Okay. And bring him some lake fish. Alright, where's your house? 2 houses down. Right. Of course. Oh, it's snowing again. This I will do. Okay. Alrighty. I'm armed and dangerous. Do I have fishing supplies with me? I think I do. I do. Okay. I like your yard, my dude. I gotta get in there. There we go, from the front. Okay. You never know how people have them set up, man. Your cat is inside of here. What the heck lamp is that? I've never seen that one before. I might have to ask. Since he's here. Okay. Your dog is starving, my dude. And I know, dogs are always starving, that's nothing new. Alrighty, let's see. I think that's everything. Perfect. There's that. Put that there. Grab that. And I think I can head over to the frost fishing event now. I suppose I can take a couple bird photos before I do. Too close. I have upset the bird. I'm still upsetting the bird. Hang on. Okay. Oh. Whoa. That's a 5-star. Because it's snowing. I wonder if... I'm pretty sure I can't get anything from Doris twice. I'm also pretty sure that's a bluebird. Pretty sure since I already saw Doris earlier today, even though it's a different raining thing, I can't buy from her again. Yeah, can I talk to you? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Hey, it was worth a shot. Talk to Bailey J, check out a couple other things. I've still got a few minutes. Is it just me or is that black cat? Okay, I was gonna say they're like really huge, but no, he's like up. Well, it is a male. It's very grumpy looking. And she's snapping her fingers again. Miss Bailey J, I have cards for you. I have like a ton of these. There we go. Let's see here. A lamp. A very interesting desk. A little roller cart. A weird leather chair. I don't want any of it. What's the status on this? 11 hours. Okay. Not gonna go clothes shopping. That takes too long. We'll be checking. Looks like this is done. So I can start the next trampoline. Okay. How's the XP going? I'm getting there. Okay. It's just become a daily grind situation. Crossbar fish in preparation. Let's work my way over there. And I'll take care of my last quest while I'm there. Okay. Move that out of the way. Okay. Honey, I need to talk to you. I have fish. You can have that. Thank you. And that's what I thought. Upgradable 10 upgrade points and a digital clock. Recipe. Alright. Whoa. Surprise card. Okay. What else do I have left to do? Okay, I need to feed the animals. Hobby. Got 13. I'm gonna upgrade my fishing one more time. It's the last time I'll be able to, but never empty-handed. It'll give me the best chance at getting that 5-star shark that I need. It's the last thing I need for the event. So frustrating having everything else maxed out. Okay. Is that for the fishing? Skilled angler, okay. That's what I thought. I need to change my info. I'll wait. Okay. There's that. There's one of those. Here we go. getting a lot of fish from further away this time around. That's weird. I wonder if that has anything to do with the fishing level upgrade. I mean, cool. Not that one, because it showed up from the shoal. Okay. Here, fishy, fishy. You want it? Come here. Okay. Come here. Faster. Yes. Okay. I want that. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, some of the fish are kind of tough to catch. Okay. I think I've mooched off of people long enough. I need to throw up my own. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one fish over here has been looking at me this whole time. Oh! I'm going for it. Come here. Come here, fishy! Come on. Lamb. Mermaid. Whoa. Oh, hey! Still going after the one that I was looking at, even though I want to get the sharks. I know it's not going to be one, because... I mean, it was already there. Hey, thank you, whoever's recharging my tool. Only you could recharge my hunger. Energy boost? Thank you for actually recharging my hunger. Wow! Alright, well, first of all, I'm being stupid, and I should have used a mermaid perfume. Hang on. Second of all, I'm gonna hop up here and toss this down here, because there's already a couple fish here that I want to get. Let's see here. Okay. Darn. Nice. Well, that's obviously not what I was after. That's rude. Really? From all the way over there? Alright. What about you? Can I get your interest? Nope. Hello? Sometime today, fish. Okay. Alright. Hmm? Where? There we are. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Anyone else gonna go after that big one? No? Okay. For a second. Alrighty. What? This is gonna take a long time. I hope it's a good one. Not exactly. Alright. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was cool. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. What achievement? Oh, the one for maxing out my fish. Yeah, okay. That's... Where is it at? Must have skimmed right over it. Oh, right there, never empty-handed. Okay. Alright. There we go. Well, I'm exhausted, to be honest. I wore myself out today. Went shopping, walked around a whole bunch. Uh, had a nice lunch. Got home. Well, I mean, I had lunch when I got home. Ate my lunch when I got home. I practiced. That didn't work out very well. And, in lieu of, doing other things around the house, I decided to assemble my new desk. Why did I just buy one? There we go. There we go. Which I managed to get it fully assembled. I haven't gotten everything moved over. But I do have a... oh gosh. I do have a new desk now. Let's see... oh dear. Oh, I guess that was enough. Perfect. Let's see how... okay. I should be able to squeeze to level 5 before the event ends. I switched back to my little two-seater bike. It makes me happy. I like the bicycles. I have got a headache today, but I'll be okay. Tomatoes for you. Nice. Nope. There goes the audio again. In case you're wondering why I circled around, I was looking to see if the mole was over there. Okay. What needs to go in here? Guess I can throw these in there. Oh, and I've got more. There you go. Your favorite food. 1, 2, 3. Wait until everything's collected. Circle around just a bit. Okay. There's a ladybug. Oh, right. Yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna have to cross-reference the weather and the time and everything with my list of things that I need. When I'm done with feeding the wildlife, I'll have a look at that. I'm not too worried about it. See, this is kind of what I want to do. I just want to simplify my home a bit. Okay. Yeah. If I can remember where my animated is. Itchy. My hand's itchy. I am all over the place today. I apologize. I'm like... overstimulated today, I suppose is a good example of how I feel. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you're doing a puzzle. I love big puzzles. I wish I could help, but that's not very polite. Okay. Like I said, I've already done the pony thing today, so I don't need to stop by over there. So our next stop is the foxes. That was weird. I was getting two music tracks at once. Okay. Sorry you don't get your favorite food. I don't know what time the concert is today. I'm assuming 6 p.m. my time. It was 5 p.m. before, but daylight savings time likes to mess things up. So I wanted to make sure it was on before 5. And I was, and I haven't gotten a notice about the concert starting, so I assume it's 6 p.m. Pineapple is fine. Those are fast to grow and they're pretty cheap. Okay. I'm trying to decide where to take my first step in getting everything organized that needs done before tomorrow. I've got to do all the stuff around the house. Unlike a lot of people, I don't have insane amounts of weeds stockpiled. I've seen a lot of people with like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of weeds excited about the grass cake recipe coming up. And I feel like I just have a regular amount of weeds. Yeah, I have a bit extra, like quite a bit extra, but I don't have like, you don't have to scroll to see how much grass I have. So I don't feel like it's too much. I'm like, what are you guys growing that you're getting that many weeds? Short-term crops, maybe? Like tomatoes for salads? Could be. Let's see here. Oh, I do have some of this stuff that you like. That one is a 5-star though. You can't have that. You can't have the sardine, but you can have a few skipjack tunas. You can have one there. There you go. I'm fine with that. Okay. People just leaving their cards everywhere today. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Grab everything around there. Ride the bike to the other tree. Well, hello, Alice. 1, 2, 3. To be honest, I'd rather have broken audio than not be able to log into my game. So I'm fine with this. It's, kinda sad that that's the exception that I have to make. I shouldn't have to deal with either one. Uh-huh. I'm gonna grab a few more. I missed. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I found a gotcha. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Alice. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Aw, thank you, Alice. That's very nice of you. I don't think you watch my live streams, but I appreciate you anyway. That's very sweet. Okay. That's a pink bubble. I think I've got time to take care of those before the concert. Oh, someone's been building snowmen. This is your last chance to build those. Is this the last chance of rain or snow this week? Hang on. Oh yeah. Actually, this is the last snow. So, if you're watching and you haven't had the pleasure of building snowmen, do it now. There are 8 of them. And now that this is my last animal to feed, I can actually go over where their locations are right now, because I have them in my album. Let me just scroll all the way back over to it. Hang on. Alright. Okay. So there's one up near the lighthouse. There's one near the bus stop at the fishing village. There's one near the bus stop at the flower field. There's one on the boat on the hill under the tree. Whale Mountain. There's one at the Capybara Onsen in the second stage of the bug catching thing. It's near Crater Lake. There's one at the first stage of the bug catching event. There's one right across. There's the first one that I just took over there. There's one right across the river from there. This one is near the Deer Tower. There's another view from that particular one. This one is near the Puzzle Jump. And I think that's, yeah, it's next to the river. That might be the one that I just drove past. This one is that the same one? I think it is. Okay, this one is near... It's near one of the campsites. Oh. Okay, hang on. This is... There's a campsite up there. And a campsite... I'm not sure exactly where that one is. There's one in the center of town, and I think that's it. So yeah, if you have never built a snowman before, they don't do anything. It's just fun to pile up the snow. They don't do anything special for you, it's just entertaining. Well, it definitely wasn't this bridge that I was at. No, not the pink bubble. Oh, maybe it was this bridge. Never mind. That's the one that I couldn't figure out where it was at. There's the campsite that I was looking at, and the other campsite. Okay, so there's the there's the mystery pile, and I can travel it for you guys. I have the snow on the ground turned off because I got tired of getting blinded. So it is easier to spot the snow piles if you have the snow on the ground turned off, but they're there. Let's see. There's two. Oh, there it is. Three. And let's see. Okay. Not there. So it's gotta be over here. Yeah, I see it. There's four. And once I get my last pair of trees, I think I have enough time to run through the pink bubbles really quick. Oh, and if they're there permanently, they reset after like 10, maybe 15 minutes tops. So even if you do all of them, you're not taking that away from other people. They just have to wait for it to collapse. I keep in mind that this is the last rain effect for the week. So if there's anything that I need to catch during the rain, I'm gonna have to do it now. Okay. I'll have to stay on after I do the concert then, because it's... And I'll have to work out my chart really quick. How long is this gonna go for? Until... Supposedly until 10 p.m. here, but it might be 9, it might be 11. I don't know, because of daylight savings time kind of messed things up. It says that it's 17:39 right now, and it is, according to my time zone. But it might not be accurate to this. Let me show you an example. The concert says 1900. So 1900 is not... Okay, if it's 17:39 right now, then it would be 1800 at 6 p.m. But the concerts were running at 5 p.m. here. So just the timing is all over the place. So I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's 1900 for the time zone of the server, which would technically be 1700 here, which means that it should have happened at 5, which means it's all messed up. Okay. So, what have I got here? Oh, thank you. Ooh, I got a bookshelf in blue. Thank you. Ooh, that's a fun cover. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, more permits. Ooh, mysterious. More permits. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Other than tracking down the tree and the mole, I don't need that hammer for anything for a while. Where do I start for the bubbles? I got about 20 minutes. That's plenty of time to find all the bubbles. I'm just mildly annoyed that I have a million things to do. Okay. Back. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. What day is today? The 9th. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is accurate. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to open. Oh, goodness. Okay. Open up this, put it in front of me, and hopefully I can see what I'm doing. Alright. So it looks like the starting point for this week is in the onsen area, according to how this person recorded them. So we'll start there. It's probably the one chair that the piece of furniture that I've been seeing go up and down in that little hot spring jet. So we'll circle around to it. I have 10 million things to do, but I decided to put together a desk instead. I don't know why I did that to myself. I need to relocate everything from this desk over to the new desk before tomorrow, so that I don't have, like, just this big awkward desk in the middle of my floor. Thank you. I am not interested right now. Oh, I really don't want to. No, not right now. I am really right in the middle of something. I'm sorry. I love visiting my friends, but it's too close to when the concert is starting, and I'm literally in the middle of something that I just started. So I do not have time to go over to another town and visit a friend in a tea party. I love hanging out with my friends, but I can't always make time for them. There's number 2. Okay. Come back, please. Oh. Thank you. Number 3 is... Excuse me while I do all kinds of weird twisty turnies. Number 3 is over here somewhere. Oh, I was gonna say the picture has it like in the water, but that can't be right. Oh. Oh, it's going over the... Why a picture has it like in the water, it's covering up the bridge. The dot is... Okay. 3, and then 4 is in town a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Do some parkour to get up there. I like parkour. No, I missed! What? What? Thank you. What? Did I just like go through that? Hang on. Where's that? But I could have sworn I went through the roof right here. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry too much over it. I got the bubble. 5 is... Oh, it's above the cafe thing, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wait. I'm back. There we go. And 6 and 7 are here and here, respectively. So we'll just go towards the Whale Mountain. Through my yard. Whee! I want to buy the last 3 lots, but I don't have nearly enough right now. Ah, yes, the one off of the fin. The other one must be up near the tree. I wonder if it's circling it. Sometimes it is. Okay. Whee! Alrighty. Hmm? Hello? Do you need this? Is that what you were after? We're close enough to it that that's a safe assumption. You good? Okay. Glad I could help. That's one of the main reasons why I make sure that I get all the residences each day, is because there will be random people that still need them. Okay, that was 6 and 7. 8 is in the fishing village on the edge. Okay. There's another snowman. Oh, it disappeared. It should turn back into a snow pile in a minute. I haven't watched the whole process myself, but it should renew back to a snow pile. Alright. Excuse me, Fox. Lots of people out and about today. It's a very active town. Usually I wind up in a more chill town. This is a couple of rain or rainbow bugs. And I want to see if I can get some better stars on them. Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot. Okay, now where... Oh, down here near the lighthouse. Okay. I overshot it. Alright, let's go up here then. Is it next to the lighthouse? Probably. Is it circling the lighthouse? Possibly. Or is it on the beach? Let me compare. Ah, looks like it's on the beach. Okay. Where are you? You're in a tree. That's very sneaky. Ooh, it's another puzzle that I already have, like, a bunch of. Fantastic. We got about 9 minutes before the concert technically starts, but then there's like a waiting period of almost 10 minutes, and it's a whole thing. I got plenty of time to finish these up. Okay. 9 is on the other side of this area here. Sorry, I was looking at the map, not where I was driving. My bad. Keep going. Up and around. Up and around. Thank you. Alright. So, usually on the front of the building or something around here. There we go. I don't know how that worked out. I guess I got caught on the edge of the door. Thought I was gonna have to try again. There we go. Random parkour success. Alright, as for 10 and 11, I think one of them is bouncing, yeah, back and forth across here is what I was about to say. So I need to come up this way. Ooh, will I catch it in time? Yes! Nice. And the other one is on the bridge, possibly? Possibly? Ooh. Interesting. Is it down at the rock off of the bottom here? Because they're right next to each other. Yep, okay. I was trying to gauge distance. I wasn't particularly paying attention to where things were. And number 12 is in the jump puzzle. We already looked at that earlier. Let's see if we can track that one down. Don't turn off my phone screen. I see you. I'm coming for you. It's probably just more postcards, but I'll take it. Whee! That's another puzzle. I'm pretty sure I have that one too. Okay. 13 is on this little outcropping. So we'll be heading out that way. This little almost island. Nice! It's been one of those days, I'm sorry. Hey! Hiding in the bush. Sneaky. Okay. The last one in this part is on the bridge, I think. Right here. So I'm gonna have to maneuver my way back up the hill. Whee! Bike parkour. And then I'll have to wait for it, because it's furniture. Well, I'll have to wait for it anyway, because it's circling around. Has nothing to do with the fact that it's furniture. Sorry, my bad. Gotcha. Oh, I got 2 different pieces of furniture this time around. That's nice. And the last one is on the bridge to the Truffle Island? According to the map. That sounds about right. Oh. Can I help you? I want to show you guys the animation for interacting with the male deer, but I haven't seen him today. It's so cute. Let's see. See if I can track one down. I got so excited when I saw. Let me see. Is there really only one baby deer today? There's gotta be more deer around here somewhere, right? Well, there's a mama deer. Doe. Maybe not a mama deer, but I haven't seen the interaction with her, so hang on. Maybe it's very similar to the male deer. It is. It's just more impressive with his big antlers. To see him bow. It's very cool. That was all 15 bubbles. So that's out of the way. I don't have to worry about that again for the rest of the week. I can put my phone away for now. That is a very long hug. Okay. I'm uncomfortable with long hugs. I want to get that bug. Can I get it from here? Ish. I can. Golden stag beetle. Very cool. Okay. I unlocked new fish. I need to add them to my checklist. Come here, notepad. Behave. Thank you. I didn't want to come down from the side of my phone. Okay. Let's see. Alright, supposedly I can catch a northern pike because it's raining. We'll see if that works at all. Alright, what are the new fish that I got unlocked? Collection, fish observation. Scroll down. We got bluefin tuna. We got a swordfish. We got Wells catfish. We got a bluegill. You would think that I would have been able to catch a bluegill a long time ago. Arctic char. Smooth hammerhead. Okay, why did they need to specify smooth? And shortfin mako shark. Pardon my extremely loud medication alarm because it was next to my head. And that would probably be Atara calling me right now, and it is. There's the concert. And I can go in a minute. I'm not, like I said, there's like a 10-minute setup for it, so I'm not in a rush. And I'm fairly certain that I've officially maxed out one of everything, which was my original goal. So all of the puzzles. Nice. I have all the puzzles. But it's interesting that a lot of people have puzzles. My brain. Oh, do I have an instrument? I do have an instrument on me. Okay. Let's just go ahead and open these. That's a duplicate. That's no fun. Oh, hey! I got one! These are really low percentage. Low percentage of coming out of a gacha. Alrighty. That was a regular gotcha, not a frost gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure I have all three of these puzzles. Town Hall, Clothing Storefront, and Hot Air Balloon. Let's double check. Town Hall, Clothing Storefront, and Hot Air Balloon. Yeah. And they're all very small too. Disappointing! Give me some big puzzles that I don't have. Alright. While I'm waiting for the concert to actually start, why don't I take a quick run in front of the houses and try and track down the tree, oak, and you know, I know his name. I do. The fluorite mole. It's not oak. Oak is the tree. Okay, not that way. So we'll go around the other way. Cuckoo. That's his name. Because I remembered that it sounded very similar to Oak. It sounded like a knockoff. Like, oh, that's a cute name. I'm going to name my thing just like you named yours. Work in progress. Okay, fair enough. I will let you continue your work in progress. Ooh, this bothers me when people have the eggs out somewhere mysterious and you have to track them down. I can check the backyard, but if they're not out, that's frustrating, because I won't be able to track them down. I'm tired of playing Easter egg hunts in people's houses. I'm getting real tired of hunting down eggs. I'd really appreciate it if y'all would stop putting them out if you're not going to put them where they're visible. Not going to bother. Nope. Not worth my time. Is it that hard? Just stick that thing up front where people can actually find it. People appreciate it. Do I have timed water? Yeah. There we go. Hello, peppers. Do you have crops? Usually around back. I was right. Alrighty. Did you, you're not been playing as long as I have, which makes me question everything because this exists. And you have to be a pretty high level to have that. Or B, you just haven't been interested in gardening, so you've been leveling everything else out. Which confuses me slightly, because cooking requires a pretty high level of gardening to be functional. I suppose you could just cook a lot of low-grade recipes, and it's not that big a deal. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's obviously not in front of my house. Are they both down towards the other end? If it was in front of my house, I would have noticed a lot sooner. There's one. Oh, they're both in the same room. That makes sense. I was like, we're running out of lots here. There we go. And I am running out of energy. Okay. Well, there's free coffee in the concert. I'm not going to bother eating right now. Is the penguin's food down? Hang on a second. Are you guys hungry? You were. Okay. There you go. How are we doing? Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Ah! I'm getting there. I'm there. Alright. So I have done my daily quests. I have done I haven't done my shopping. I mean, I went into Bob's, but I haven't done clothes shopping. Wait for the first performance to start. That's fine with me. There's not very many people in here today. I'm gonna sit down at one of the little exclusive tables. Just chill for a bit. Talk to myself. Oh, really? Ah. Yeah? Oh. I can't believe it. Trust me, it's accurate. Watch my face. I can't believe it. What a shame. Yes. Oh, this is the best coffee ever. That was hilarious. Okay. Big stretch. Why is my energy not going up though? Are you not giving me coffee? Well, that's just rather rude that the table's not giving me energy. Lovely fireworks. Normally I don't stream the concerts, and I'm also not going to stream the whole thing, obviously. I'm going to stay here. I see people using their light sticks. Those are fun. It's too bad they're expendable. I'm probably gonna buy a whole bunch of sticks and firewood. My leftover tokens by the end of the event. Because I don't have anything else I need to buy. I like seeing the NPCs do stuff. seconds, I'll reposition and I'll show you guys how to get all 12 bubbles. There's always 12, they're always at the same place. If you don't panic, it's not that hard to get them, even on mobile. Even if you're not that great at parkour. If you stay calm. Very cool fireworks. They're lovely. So pretty. What? Okay, interesting outfit. I like it. Alright, I lost track of time. So let me get position. This is going to be stage 1. I'll back off so you can see why. There's always a bubble right there. There's one here on the corner. One here on this corner. If people don't block you from getting it. One here on top of this archway. One here on this, I don't know what you call it. Umbrella, I guess. One here in the center. One here around this snowman. One on this umbrella. You can wait for it to come to you. You don't need to rush. One on this snowman, but you have to wait for it to come to you. It goes back and forth. There we go. This one circles the umbrellas. There's another one that circles somewhere. Hang on. Did I get all of them? I wasn't counting this time. There's one. There it is. That's the other one that was circling. There we go. And the last one is back here behind the thing. It goes back and forth. That's it. And let me climb up, and I still have 40-some seconds left. So let me get up here so I can get a better view of everything. Pretty sure I got every one of them. Yep, there's none in this back area. There's only 12. Cutie penguin. Poor little guy. There you go. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh no. Good job. Okay. So now you just need to use an instrument with somebody else. And there's always people using instruments here. And that's enough playing around with buttons and any emote or a photo. There we go. That's it. I am completely done with the concert. I've done everything there is to do that I need to do. I can stay for more fireworks, more music. It cycles between the two pretty much. For the NPCs. They play music, they take a break, there's fireworks, things like that. There's another interval where you can play music yourself. It's too much for me, to be honest. Too much interaction with people. There's too people-y in there. I want to take the slide. I have a sudden craving to ride down the slide. Whee! Whee! We. Ta-da. The moose is so big. This one. And the bunny. And this guy. I haven't been able to get. I got the moose finally. But I haven't been able to get Annie's avatar or this Massimo's avatar creature. Looks like a Pillsbury Doughboy. Yeah. It's been really frustrating. It is raining right now. Okay. Hang on. This is the last chance of rain for the week. So, let's go back to my house for a minute while I contemplate whether I want to go catch things or if I want to work on snow sculptures. Either way, I'm going to be logging off because there's nothing else to cover today. I've already covered everything other than repairing more damage from my dog. It's getting more and more tempting to put my dog into boarding for a little while, but that's so expensive. I wish there was a way to train my dog not to destroy my stuff. Weeds. Oh, my backpack is full apparently. I can't pick up weeds. Wonderful. Storage. Full stacks. There. This. Ah, yes. Fish. And that. And that and that. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay. Weights. Shouldn't it let me pick the weights and just put them in the storage? I mean, I'm at home. Why isn't that an option? Okay. Okay. So let me figure out the new fish that I unlocked, where they need to come from. I will be... I got notifications. Okay. Those are my notifications. Okay. Hang on. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. Shush. Okay. You're gonna hear me mumbling because I'm gonna have tabs open instead of that's probably the wrong browser. Hang on. That's full screened. Fantastic. There we go. That's the browser I needed. I just need to get it to load the page. Fishing. Okay. Bluefin tuna is... Why does it say bluffing? Why do you gotta autocorrect me, phone? Okay. Bluefin tuna. Zephyr Sea. Okay. Rainbow only. So I won't be able to get that for a while. That's fine. And what times are those? Looks like dawn and daytime. Let me reference. Oh yeah, midnight to noon then. Okay. Okay. Swordfish. Well, I mean bluegill's right there. Hang on. Onsen Mountain Lake. Okay. Sun and rainbow. So not right now. And that is noon to midnight, looks like. Okay. Ah, not that. Hang on. Arctic char. Need to scroll up for that one. Forest Lake. And the weather for that is rain or rainbow. Okay. So now if the timing's right, daytime and evening, I think. So 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.? Too late. Okay. Which is probably now 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out the timing in game. Okay, so we got the short fin mako shark. Okay, sea fishing. Okay. Rainbow only. That automatically earns it 2 asterisks for difficulty. And dawn to day, that's midnight to noon, I think. Okay. And I got this smooth hammerhead. Old sea. Okay, and that is also a rainbow only. So those will have to wait until next rainbow comes around. And it's also a nighttime one, so noon to midnight. So we have 2 different rainbow ones from 2 different halves of the day. Yeah, swordfish is in the Whale Sea. And it is also rainbow. What the heck is with all these rainbow ones unlocking at level 10? That's nuts. And that one is midnight to noon again. And the last one, that one gets 2 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 rainbow only fish, unless the Wells catfish is also a rainbow only one. Meadow Lake. Sun and rainbow, okay. And noon to midnight. Interesting. A lot of half-day only fish unlocked at level 10. That's annoying. Okay. So the only thing that I can or want to go for right now is the northern pike. Supposedly, noon to midnight, suburban lake, rain and rainbow. Supposedly. I'm pretty sure I tried yesterday and I didn't have any luck, but I don't remember. Alright, what do I have on me? One of these. There won't be another rainbow for a while, so... Two of those. 6 of those. And the whole stack of those. And I'm gonna try and see if I can't get the fish that I need from the suburban lake. There's quite a few, but this is the closest one. We'll see. First, we'll grab what's available. Oh! Hello. Hello? What is so angry? Hello? That's instant red. What the heck? Well, what do you know? All that preparation was unnecessary. Fantastic. I don't care to go catch another one. What in the world is going on with this house? Why do you want to green screen your house? Okay, well, I can see that you're obsessed with green. Oh, okay. You've got green flowers with green seeds and a green outfit. I can see that green is your color. I'm taking a gift. Puzzle! Fantastic. Don't you think you should have chosen like different shades of green so that you can actually see the texture of your home? I mean, sure. Oh. Golden, huh? Like a slowed down version of golden. Okay. Is this for St. Patrick's Day? Is this like a leprechaun joke? What is going on here? It's a very expensive car. Well, okay. Can I get in here and water for you? I have a feeling this is definitely a St. Patrick's Day joke. I mean, hey, you do you. I'm gonna do you a favor and get rid of the weeds, because that's probably not the look you're going for right now. Okay, I'm not sure where everything overlaps, but I'll get it all eventually. Be patient with me. There's probably some overlap in the middle here somewhere. I don't know. There. Hello? I'm gonna weed for you so that you don't have to worry about weeds in your wheat. Because you probably want to leave it for decoration if you are going for a whole leprechaun golden fields thing. That's the vibe I'm getting. Is that everything? Okay. Is there another way out here? Not this room. I don't know how to get into that room to water your flowers. Let me go around, see if there's another way in. Not this way. Confused. There's another door. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, hey, if you want to commit to the bit, I'm vibing with it. I'm not one to judge. I was caught off guard by the green brick of a house, but other than that, it's cool. You've put a lot of time and effort into designing it. Not sure how to get around in your house. Aha. That's also interesting. Fascinating. What's the end goal here, I wonder? I'm nosy. I'm curious about what the intention is behind everything. What's up here? More stuff. More green void. Wonderful. Just what? What? Okay. There's nothing on your island, I can see that. But it's cool that you have an island. Alright. Okay, green void it is. And what's up here? Green void in progress. Wonderful. And a whole bunch of nothing. Stairway to nowhere. Impressive. I mean, it takes forever in a day to do stuff like this, so I get it. That's commitment. I'm thrilled that I got a puzzle. That made my day. Let's see here. What was my original goal? What was I doing? I was catching fish. Okay, I got the fish that I needed. I got so overwhelmed by that. I just lost my brain completely. I mean, happy St. Patrick's Day! Good for you. Okay, well, I got the fish that I needed, so I don't even need all this stuff right now. I don't need these, well... I suppose I can keep a couple of everything. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, I'm very excited about my new puzzle. Hang on while I put that together. Place the new puzzle down. Yay! Penguin puzzle. I'm not sure where that goes, but I'm excited. Somewhere over there. Somewhere over there? Somewhere? Hello? You know what? I don't want to cheat. Well, I mean, it's not cheating. It's not cheating if you're using the box art. But, there we go. I'd like to puzzle by vibes. Hello? I should have, eh? Oh, I see. That one was in the wrong spot. Of course. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. Okay. Mysterious. Somewhere in that vicinity. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. That's not right. Okay. I don't know where any of this goes. There's a penguin here. Does this go here? No. Does this go here? No. I don't know where anything goes. Ah. I guess that helps. Where is this one supposed to go? Yeah. Okay. Right there? Okay. Well. Aha. Interesting. What is that? That actually went there. That surprised me. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. This goes here? No. There. That's you. That's grass. Ah. Okay. There? Ah, okay. I think I'm getting the picture of what's going on. I think I know where this is. You go there. I think I'm getting the vibe of where this picture's at. I probably won't be able to get a matching photograph if I want to before the penguins leave. I'll try, because it would go with my my first book. That goes there. Okay, so yeah, this is like near their feeding station. That's the archway. What threw me off was the sky was a different color underneath, which can be probably attributed to the fact that they use AI to make these puzzles, unfortunately. So it probably forgot that this was a night sky and this was also part of the night sky. So unfortunately, I do wish that they would use actual artists for the puzzles, or screenshots, or something. AI seems like a weird choice. Alright, I removed the front walls. I was feeling a little too closed in. Alright, so this is a penguin puzzle. So it needs to go with the penguins. I've gotten 2 of their statues so far. This is a big boy penguin puzzle. I think the other penguin puzzle is smaller. I'm not sure. There's 3 small statues and 1 big penguin family statue from the friendship. I can't view it in the island, but let's see. I was moving things. I was moving the food over here. I don't know what to do with this spot over here. I might actually turn this whole chunk into a whole thing and then just have like tables running down the middle. I'm not sure. I don't know. I expanded this because I was feeling too closed off with it being the same size as those, and I cut off the middle and just opened it up. I was just having fun modding things. There's not much to do out here, to be honest. Let me check my... Yeah, I still have plenty of load left, so I can bring out a lot more stuff. But it certainly took the load off of my house, because my house, in between the building that I had in the backyard and all the excessive stuff, the load on my house was just about beyond maxed out. I was actually struggling to put things down at one point. Let me see here. Yeah. It certainly made a huge difference, tearing down the building back here and moving all the stuff over to the island. Okay, so since I caught the 1 fish that's available during rain time, I think the only thing left for me to do is to attempt to grind the snow sculptures that I don't have. So that's going to be tedious and repetitive and annoying. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now while I do that on my own. So you have a lovely night. I hope that my video was at all helpful. Okay. I did promise to go over... Hang on, what is this? Oh, right, puzzles. Yeah. Okay. I don't... there's no extra rewards. Okay. What am I doing here? Why am I here? Why does it have a dot? Confused. Okay. It's bugging out. It's giving me a dot. Oh! Oh yeah, my pockets were full. Okay. Thank you, Annie. Oh, the bubbles from the concert. Oh, thank you. I guess you get to see everything that I got from the concert specifically. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I need to put all that away. And open that. And put that one away too. Put that away. And that. Ta-da! Don't for now. Okay. Yep. Overstimulated and overwhelmed today. That's about accurate to how I feel. So, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going to work on my snow sculptures while it's raining. I don't know if I want to use a rainbow. I don't think I need to because I have all the 5-star stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. You guys have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. And hopefully, if you have any... Let me review this super fast, because this... I had a friend that had questions on it. So, 6 vehicles for these. And I guess... each vehicle gets you more draw tickets, but each one of these, each set of 30 only gives you half of a 10 draw, I think. I think it's at least 60 for a 10 draw. Hang on. 10 to draw. It's 100. All treasures are guaranteed within 6 attempts. So, okay, so 60 is a full set. Okay. Alright. That's still a lot. That's incredibly difficult. As for the pony thing, you go to the tree. It gives you 3 of these at random. You try and find other players that have the other 3. And you initiate resonance to collect them from the other player. And then you go back to the tree and you water it, and you get rewards, daily watering rewards. And those rewards add up down here. 5 gets you these, 10, 15 gets you one of these boxes that lets you get a special badge. They call them badges, I call them buttons because they're literally buttons. You get 3 of those, so you can collect all 3 of the special badges if you can't collect them via draws. And you get these time-sensitive exhibition passes that are good for the gacha. And these are the buttons, and these are the rare buttons. I actually got, I think it was this one originally, as a regular draw. It's very rare, very, very rare, but you can technically get a rewards preview. You can technically get from the Shining, the Nebula, and you can technically get the Spike from these, but it's rare. So I wound up having an extra one, and my friend accidentally opened one of hers and grabbed the wrong one, and so I used my extra box, and now I have an extra Spike, and I will only trade Spike for Spike if necessary, because we still have 15 days left for the event, and I want to keep on top of things. And I keep going every day so that I can accumulate these tickets, tokens, whatever they are, so that I can collect some of these as needed, because if I don't have duplicates on my wall, I can try to get a duplicate that you might need. That's the whole reason for me collecting more of these. I'm done. I'm done. I've done everything. I've done everything there is to do on here. I am absolutely done. I've got these. I've got these. They were the prize for completing everything. I'm fine with it. I'm maxed out on these. I can't get any more of anything. There's nothing left for me to do. I'm just doing it to help other players now. So, be that as it may, for newer players that have not gotten nearly as far as I have in that event, or for people who have been struggling, trying to get all the things that they need, you've got time. You've got time. And by now, there's quite a few people in my position that have tons of extras that are willing to help you out. So look around, see if there's people like me that have them on display on the front fence. I've got my whole set up here that are extras. I keep all of the buttons in my pocket because it won't let me send extras unless I have them in here. It won't let me send the last one that's in my pocket. So I'm personally forced to carry them around with me, and it's kind of annoying, but I'm happy to help people out. That's just kind of what I do in this game. In the meantime, I'm going to scooch things around so that I can do some snow sculpting without standing on my crops. Alright. You and you, I guess? Close enough. That's gonna bother me being uncentered, though. Precision? Thank you. You stand behind me while I sculpt. Deal? Okay. Good. He's gonna supervise. You guys have a lovely day. I'm sorry I'm a little unhinged and distracted today. I'm a little all over the place today. You guys have a lovely time. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully I don't have any struggles with logging in like I did today. Today was a nightmare. Until tomorrow. Babu and bye-bye.